And did you understand the options presented to you by those rights? You understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? All right. August 5, 2024. Tell me what happened in Romulus that day. All right, hold on. You got to be a little louder.
Okay, so I stopped both that cylinder.
Right. They being the police.
Oh, they were actually light in the car, and I saw them that seat, so he's gonna hold him.
Okay. Mr. Bowditch, satisfied?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. Tell me something about Miss Lee.
Your Honor, this is her first involvement with the court systems. I'm not sure she was being contentious, but she was a little bit late.
Slow to comply. Are you working? Where do you work? How long you been with them? Okay. Full time? Okay. Anything else you want me to know? Where at? Good. How close? Okay, good. You're close. All right. Yeah. Anything else? Okay. All right, I'll go along with the prosecutor. I'll defer sentence for 6 months. During that time period, stay out of trouble. No new criminal charges. Court costs are assessed the amount of $300. According to statute, that money's due today. So go downstairs and talk about your options. Any questions? You're all set. Are you already on a payment plan? Yeah, go ahead and roll it into the same payment plan then. Is Abigail Long in here? Jamie, do you know what? I think that file just got pulled with her file. I don't have any paperwork with it. You don't know anything about the name? I think it got pulled by mistake. It's all right. How about the Sean Jones? Counsel, your parents?
Good morning, Your Honor. Stephen Sharp, on behalf of Mr. Jones.
Good morning. What do we got today?
We worked out a resolution in this matter of the fact that we do think
All right. Yep. Looks like impaired driving is the plea and both originals go away.
Yes, sir.
All right, Ms. Jones, did you discuss your rights with your attorney?
Yes.
You understand those rights and the options those rights present? And Mr. Jones, do you understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? Counsel, would you voir dire to get me my facts?
Yes, Your Honor. Ma'am, today,
You may. 1/7/24.
Jones, on that day of time where you vehicle in the city, right? And when you're driving that vehicle, you got something that said, and you believe that this is driving the time that you and you have you know what the breathalyzer was? Would you agree it was, I said, 0.12?
You satisfied, counsel?
Yes.
So am I. I'll dismiss counts 1 and 2.
Thank you.
All right, looks like we've got Mr. Jones on a personal bond. I'll continue that bond. Send him downstairs to make a date to come back and see one of our probation officers. And if you go down today, counsel, you can pick a sentencing date. Any questions?
No, thank you.
You? Any questions? All right. Gentlemen, have a great day.
Thank you, Judge.
Tiffany Powell Martin. Good morning. Who are these guys? Okay. Why are they with you today? All right. You're going forward today, ma'am, without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? You don't want to have an attorney represent you today? Oh, you do? Have you talked to an attorney? Okay, that's probably the prosecutor. In the little office? Well, they all have offices now. Was it the white-haired guy?
She sold to, right, right.
Okay.
I don't believe that he,
All right, you talk to the prosecutor. If you want to talk to a defense attorney, that's a different process. Do you want to talk to an attorney? I mean, I'm prepared to go along with what you talk to the prosecutor about, but I have to ask, are you going forward without an attorney?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. So let me see what we got.
Okay.
All right, you understand your rights? Okay, and you understand the possible penalty for this charge? It's a misdemeanor. It's up to $500 fines plus court costs. It's up to 90 days in jail. So anywhere from between 0 and. Understood? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty today?
Yes.
Tell me what happened that one son was having trouble with attendance or both?
Wasn't on both.
Him. He was the problem child? Okay, what's your name? How old are you? Okay, what was going on that he wasn't getting to school on time? Okay, okay, okay. What's your GPA? Usually when somebody tells me they're not sure what their GPA is, it's lower than it should be. Do you think you're above or below a 2.0? You're above? Are you above or below a 2.5? Close?
yeah, probably.
All right. What's the problem? You're not going to school? Transportation. Maybe you should be in Taylor schools. Taylor will bus you. Right? You're living in Taylor, right? Okay.
They want. So I was having shoes around with my sister, my sister. And she's the one that they didn't like a rose.
Right.
Get her all the time.
Okay.
And
And don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of the Ryman schools, but I'd rather have them in Taylor schools than not anywhere. Taylor will bus you. You're living in Taylor. Have you considered that? Then it's not a transportation issue. All you gotta do is get out of bed and get in front of the house. Have you thought about it?
and they won't stay around this. I take around these.
But once again, they gotta be in class. Because life is hard. It's harder when you're not educated. All right, I will accept your plea, Mom. All right, the way this works is I'm gonna delay sentence, in this case for 10 months, get us through the end of the school year. No new charges, so, don't commit any crimes, and no more problems with attendance. Any questions? All right. You're all set. Good luck. How about Nicholas Mamalakis? How'd I do on the name? You say it. Mamalakis. It's all Greek to you too. Come on up. I'm assuming that's Greek. Sounds Greek. Yeah. All right. So you met with first of all, you're going forward today without an attorney, correct?
Right.
All right. You met with the prosecutor and the prosecutor says you're going to plead responsible to a civil infraction, a parking ticket.
That's right.
You've agreed to pay fines a cost of $250, and we're gonna dismiss a misdemeanor from September 5.
Yes, sir.
That's your deal?
Sir.
All right. Can you pay the $250 today, sir?
I have 400 with me. Would that work?
250 is all we need.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Oh, 250.
Yeah. Yep, that's the agreement.
Oh, 250. Oh,
You can handle that today?
yes, sir. That's it.
You're probably gonna be first in line with the cashier, so she's gonna smile when she gets your money. Downstairs, front counter.
I can go down there and pay right now.
Go down there right now.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. That's great.
You're welcome. Have a lovely day.
Okay, should I get into them? Let's go ahead and take a seat, they'll be finding the case shortly. Oh, no.
Morning, Crystal.
Were you?
No, I was sitting there waiting for you.
Oh, okay, sorry, Judge, I didn't mean to bring my coffee.
It's not your fault, Andy.
Give me a name. That'll work too.
Well, I was trying to help you, but it's not. Next time they're going right to him.
I am ready on Blindu.
Crystal Maria Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Ms. Lindsay, at this time, Ms. Lindsay, is probably pronouncing ma'am, right? Lindsay, perfect. At this time, my client is prepared to be responsible to the civil infraction of civil parking, the amount of $250, Your Honor.
All right,
This is her son.
thank you. All right. You've discussed your rights and options with counsel. You understand all that? And you've agreed to plead responsible to the parking ticket and pay $250? Okay, I'll dismiss the misdemeanor charge. Can you pay that today, ma'am?
Yes.
If you
Thank
go downstairs, the cashier will smile when she takes your money.
Just go downstairs and make the payment, man. Thank you. Take care of yourself, here, man. You'll be able, they'll put it up downstairs. Thank
Have a lovely day.
you, Your Honor.
Is it Amaya Watson? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Amaya? Miss Medina?
Crystal Medina, on behalf of Ms. Watson, Your Honor, Ms. Watson, would you please say your full name for the record, ma'am?
Amaya Watson.
Thank you.
At this time, Ms. Watson is prepared to plead guilty to being a disorderly person. Standing that he will be taken under hideout for a period of 3 months, Your Honor.
All right, Miss Watson, did you discuss your rights and options with Miss Medina? You understood all those? And you understand the possible penalty for the charge of disorderly person? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? Counsel, incident date 9/30/24, if you would get me some facts.
Yes, sir. So, on that day, were you at Belleville High School? And what was going on? There was a sporting event? And at some point, did you get into an altercation with other individuals who were present there? Did that cause a disturbance? Was the peace of the other individuals there at the game disturbed by this issue?
Satisfied? Right. So am I.
Thank you.
What should I know?
Your Honor, she is currently working at the Starbucks at the airport. She resides with her grandmother in Romulus. She presented herself here today, ready to accept responsibility for her actions on that day, and I'm confident at the end of 3 months, she'll hopefully have this behind her. Your Honor.
Okay. How old are you?
Easy.
Where'd you go to high school? Where'd you go to high school?
Oh,
Graduate? Last year? Okay. You know why these high school sporting event problems cause me so much grief?
probably.
Because they way too often, they turn into tragedies. You know that. You watch the news, right? Anything you want me to know before I sentence you?
Taking responsibility for what went out. It could have been a little bit everywhere. Just based off of me feeling like I had to meet to this year, we kind of go off, but I didn't think it could have been in.
Okay. You're full-time at Starbucks? What was your GPA when you graduated?
Say almost 3, you know, my son's different.
Okay. All right, so what's your plan? I mean, I'm assuming you're not planning on working at Starbucks full-time, forever.
And on getting into digital programs.
Digital program, what would that mean?
It's
Dental program. Okay, that's a good one. As long as you don't mind putting your hands in people's mouths. Okay. All right. Where would you do that at? You mean like a dental hygienist type thing?
yeah. I think if he was gonna be going to school for it, but I honestly didn't wanna have to take the super long route over to the quicker ones, so.
Okay,
I know it's programs that are.
okay, all right, okay. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you?
Some of those thirties.
Okay, I'm gonna go along with the prosecutor's recommendation for 3 months, stay out of trouble, no new criminal charges. Court costs are assessed the amount of $400. Technically, that money is due today, but if you can't do it today, go downstairs and talk about your options.
Thank you very much, Sharon. All right, now you take care, if there's any issue with it. Come on up there, we're waiting for you. Yeah.
Last name of T40, is it?
That's the order.
Counsel, go ahead with your appearance.
Chris, on behalf of Ms. Tony, Your Honor, at this time, Ms. Tony is prepared to be responsible to an adequate fund of double parking in the amount of $300. She does have valid registration, the misdemeanor would be dismissed, and the civil infraction would be, I guess, reduced at double parking, Your Honor.
Then, ma'am, did you discuss your rights and options with Ms. Medina? Did you understand all those? Understanding all of that, are you pleading responsible freely and voluntarily to the parking ticket today? And you've agreed to pay $300? And you can do that today? You can go downstairs and the cashier will smile when she takes your money. Both of your original charges are dismissed.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you so much.
It's
Oh,
for dinner, I guess.
okay.
You guys
Morning.
have the files recently?
Yes.
You do? Okay, let me grab everything. How you doing, Judge?
Excellent. Sound like it's up to you. That's just a lot of money. Okay.
Have you ever been to Root Chris?
No.
Thanks, Chris.
Huh?
I've been there.
Have you been to Prime? Have you been to Prime and Proper?
Yeah, it's very expensive,
Oh my God.
but it is.
I talked to a guy this weekend. It's downtown.
Okay.
He and his wife went down and they shared a 40 ounce,
Yeah,
40 ounce. What was it?
like ribeye, tomahawk.
It was a ribeye. It was a ribeye. The steak was $195.
They dry age these things.
Yeah.
90. It's really cool. It's definitely like a special occasion.
Yeah, it's an experience, right?
So, come on.
Counsel, go ahead and put your appearance on for Mr. and Mrs. Dowling.
Okay, thanks. Both Jesse and Showdown.
All right, so what I've got is on both files, we're going to take a plea to disorderly.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right, folks, did you have a chance to discuss your rights and options with counsel? You understand? Yes, I see it, but I don't hear it. Did you understand those rights and options? And you both understand the possible penalty for disorderly person?
Yes.
All right, counsel, why don't you give me the facts I need?
So I'll give you a whole rundown. Is basically Mrs. Dowling was driving out the driver of our sharing. So she went to pass at the same time that she believed that he was going to run off the road. And the driver's was trying to turn this gas.
Right.
She had her kids in the car. She was very upset. She pulled in. She blocked him, and she shouldn't have done that. She called her husband, and she's frantic.
Yeah.
Then when her and the other driver had some words, Mr. Dowling showed up. They were, telling each other how they felt. At that point,
Vigorously, I'm sure.
at that point, the driver started exiting the vehicle, and Mr. Dowling slammed the door on him. Per the report, there were no injuries. The behavior of both the parties is probably not.
All right.
If the court consider files and cases, yes, and all that, it's good.
Okay. All right. First of all, I find a factual basis to accept the pleas. In Mr. Dowling's case, I'm going to dismiss the count assault charge. What should I know about your clients?
Mr. Dowling is working, she's in school.
Where are you going to school at?
Spread Academy, cosmetology school.
Okay. And where you work?
A towing company,
Which one?
I'm a towing recovery.
Okay. How long you been doing that? Okay. Anything else I should know?
I,
How old are your kids?
So,
Okay.
21.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
All right. The reason I'm hesitating is because I really feel like I've got to say something, and I want to say it in a manner that I don't want it to sound as harsh as I think it's going to sound. The fact that this went down with a 7 and 9-year-old in the car scares me.
you've had that kind of.
I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have. And I can tell by your face that you're not happy about the way this went down either, are you?
Oh, what do you mean, sir?
Just the way the whole incident went down, it's like, I mean, it was mishandled. Yeah. Yeah.
Situation.
Right.
Myself in that situation again.
And your babies. Yeah.
I don't know why I did that. I just reacted. I wasn't thinking. Anything horrible about it, about those.
No, I thought I was reading the face correctly. Right. But we see it, right? We see it, these situations, and he's a crazy guy. It starts throwing rounds. It's a frightening ass world, even if we do everything right. Enough said. Enough said. All right. Anything else before I sentence? Okay. So let's do this. Plea, sentence. All right. On each file, I'm going to set fines that cost at $400. Can we pay that today, or do you need options?
We had time to run to the bank or ATM. Go back and get.
That pay it by the end of the day, by 3:30. All right. Let's just get it done and then you walk away and you're done with us. All right. Okay. I'm just going to make a note on the file by 4, or let's do 3:30. Right? 3:30 is when they start shutting down the cash register. Okay. Anything else? Counsel, good to see you. Good luck, folks.
Another, it's more affordable. But excellent is high in Northville.
What's the name of it?
High.
Like HIDHY? Okay.
Make sure you get the HP, their sauce. That's a great.
Okay.
It's watching, but I'm proud of it.
Like you said, that special event.
In this courtroom session, viewers witness a series of real-life legal proceedings where individuals face the consequences of their actions and are given opportunities to take responsibility, learn from their mistakes, and move forward. From traffic violations and disorderly conduct to personal accountability and second chances, the judge emphasizes the importance of education, good decision-making, and staying on the right path. These cases serve as a powerful reminder that every choice has consequences, but growth and redemption are always possible when people accept responsibility and make positive changes in their lives.